do, do, do. Uh, 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 What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? It's Oval Comedian, and I'm doing a different live stream. But this is the thing. Guess what? I know you said in the title, you said expensive toilet paper. Yes, expensive toilet paper. I know that everybody is tired of hearing about Tasha K, Tasha K, Tasha K. I'm tired of hearing about it too, but I'm gonna say my little piece on it, you know what I'm saying? Because I can only say so much in other folks' comments, you know what I'm saying? All I'm gonna say is that she was saying, and Tasha K was saying, she gonna take the paperwork and she gonna wipe her, you know what, with it. Okay, well, that's some expensive toilet paper. Okay. So I'm saying that I hope that people learn something from this, as in, you can say your opinion about somebody if you want to, but when you slander people and stuff like that, and then you can't say it to them, and you say it for clicks and baits, stuff like that, it shows a little bit about your character. That's all I'm gonna say. And when somebody asks you to take something down, you know what I'm saying? Was it really worth it? See, people let their ego and their pride get in the way of a lot of stuff. And see, that ego and that pride get in the way, and a lot of things pop off and pop off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that's an expensive lesson. That's some expensive toilet paper. That's some expensive toilet paper. That's all I'm saying. So she might want to think about that, rethink a whole bunch of things. A lot of people might want to rethink a whole bunch of things. One thing I've learned is that on the internet, it's a lot of finger thugs. When I say finger thug, because these folks got a lot to, I ain't gonna say, got a lot to type in this on the internet. Yes. But if you was face to face, I'm sure they wouldn't even say 1/8 of the stuff that they say with their fingers, because they're finger thugs. It's a lot of finger thugs on here, and it's sad, but it's the truth. But one thing about a woman, and it's been well known, a lot of people say, when it comes to being a woman would do anything and whatever to take care of her household. Now, the things that she do might not always be agreed upon by many people, but that's her household. That's her choice. Okay, so be it. So let's look at someone demeaning someone for being a stripper. It's not a job I've never done. Not a job I never do. That's just me. That's my preference. But if I was put in a corner and that's the only way I could eat, shoo, you think I'm gonna go hungry? I'll do it too. But we want to badmouth the people that swing around a pole. You know what I'm saying? Swing around a pole, show a little hole. I'm just saying we want to badmouth and talk about them. But what about the folks that's in there in the strip club? They can't make no money in strip club unless you got folks in there paying them. So what about them? What about the people that's in the strip club that's paying the strippers to be in the club? Yes, indeedy. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the ones that's in there paying. So it's okay for a man to go in there and make it rain with the dollar bills, but you want to badmouth the woman that's swinging around the pole. You ain't making no sense. You ain't making no sense. So if we want to badmouth the person swinging around a pole, you better be badmouth the person that's swinging money to the pole. Okay, all right, okay. I'm a Val comedian. I just gotta make it funny the way I see it funny. Okay, so that's my take on it. My thing is just the whole thing. It's all funny to me because a lot of people now are thinking seconds about certain things that they say. I started off on the internet listening to Tasha K. I did. I started listening to Tasha K. I stopped listening to Tasha K because to me she was going too far in a lot of things. So it wasn't just Cardi B. It's just that she's going too far in a lot of things. But now we have certain people on the internet, because I'm not even going to give them that title as a blogger. I'm not going to give them a title as a creator and all. I'm not even going to do all that. You call yourself whatever you want to call you. Whatever make you happy can make you happy. Okay, I'm saying, but I'm just saying that whoever you are on the internet, if you get stuck on somebody's business so bad, you got to think about looking in the mirror at yourself, because some people just need to mind their own business. Whoever is sleeping with whoever have whatever, whoever doing whatever, sometimes it's just their business. But when you come to those reality shows and you're leaving it out there for everybody to say their opinion on your business, that's a whole different story. To me, this is entertainment. This is just a joke. Things on the internet is just a joke and just for fun. If you on the internet and you on here not for joking and fun, and you just make it your whole life, and this is your livelihood, and this how you gonna pay to keep a roof over your head and all that other stuff, uh, move wisely. That's all I'm just saying. Move wisely. Watch how you move. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're not gonna drive. And we only have. I don't even think they don't have Pintos no more. But just I'm old school. So if you know what a Pinto is, I'm just saying you're not gonna drive a $10,000 car the same way you're gonna drive a $250,000 car. You're not gonna drive them the same. So I'm saying, watch how you move. Watch how you move. Watch how you move. Um, Someone was saying, I was listening to somebody talk about, and I'm not gonna say names, but somebody was saying that at, why did Cardi didn't need the money? Why did Cardi go to this far, to this extent? But at the same time, look at it another way. Look at it way she did it as an example for her child, for her daughter, showing that you can stand up for yourself when people are doing you wrong in some type of manner and it's affecting you. Because people gonna talk about you. I don't care who you are. People gonna talk about you. People talk about me. I don't care. But when they go too far, then I check them. But at the same thing, we can fight with words. But if those words are coming to a point where they too disrespectful and an outright lie, oh yeah, it's gonna be dealt with. It's gonna be dealt with. But this is the thing: everybody don't have the money to take people to court and fight money wise. That's why you see a lot of fighting. A lot of people like to take it to the streets because simple fact they can afford the street fight, they can't afford the court fight, so they take it to the street. Sad but true. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. So the thing is, this has went on too far. People let their ego get involved instead of thinking about their paper. If you was really so concerned about your paper, now, all that money you made off of that girl, Tasha K, all that money you made off of the things you said about that girl asked for a whole lot of money plus some more back. So was it really worth it? It's not. And I'm sure that's going to put a strain on their household. And I'm sure it's going to put a strain on their income for their household. So what does that mean? That means that their monthly stuff is going to be affected. Think about what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. Just folks, think about what you're doing. And sometimes people just need to mind their own business. Mind your business. But if you're doing a reality show, please don't come on there and talk about I wish people stay in my business. You're on a reality show, you put us in your business. So when you're on a reality show, to me, you open yourself up to a business. When you are an entertainer, just like I am, people try to get into your personal life. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, the jokes that I do, or a lot of comedians will do, they'll joke about themselves. So that way you don't want to hear somebody else want to joke about it. What you gonna joke about? I joke about myself, whatever I want to joke about. But at the same time, when you start getting into people's families, as far as their kids, their spouse, their parents, you know what I'm saying, their sisters and brothers, you going a whole different route. That's when people said things are you crossing borders, you crossing boundaries. Boundaries are being being too far, being taken. So think about what you're doing. Watch how you're moving. Drive in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about what else somebody else is doing. Drive in your lane. Stay in your lane. And that's just how you do it. That's just how you do it. That's all I really had to say on that, because I just had to say something, because I'm sitting back and I'm laughing at the whole thing, because all you had to do was take the videos down, apologize, settle for the small amount. But you thinking, oh, I can say what I want to do. I could do what I want to do. And it got to be irritating. When you first said a couple things, it was, like, what? But then it got to be irritating because you was riding that coattail so hard. So it was annoying. Now you got some commentators. Oh, I said I'm gonna give them a name, but commentator, YouTuber, blogger, whatever you want to call yourself. You got a lot of them just stuck on it now. And it's just you better think about what you're saying too. You know what I'm saying? Think about the things that you're saying too. Like I said, you on a reality show, different story. People, as far as entertainment business, you can only go so far. You can only go so far. But I was getting ready to say something. I had to think about that. I really had to think about that. But I better not say that. Anyway, like I'm saying, watch what you're doing. I was I talked to my buddy, but I know I said I was gonna talk about what's the name? Ready to Love, but when I watched the second part two of the reunion, it was so boring. I'm not gonna lie, it was so boring. It was so boring. Part one was like, you know, because I just came with Camille. Camille is just who. It was a voiceover. It's a voiceover. It's a voiceover. Watch. It was a voiceover. It's a voiceover. A girl, and you. This girl sit up there and lied right there on national TV. Just lied, girl. What is wrong? Something is wrong with her, and he just is dumb. He just is dumb. He dumb. He dumb. Cornelius, I'm sorry, you dumb. And yeah, you can do whatever you want to do with that. Yeah, you're dumb. You're dumb. So that's just my opinion. Okay. Uh, I'm not allegedly. This is for entertainment uses. I'm saying anything. I'm saying anything as my opinion. Okay. So it's my opinion. It is what it is. Ah. All right, y'all. I just had to do a real quickie on that because I just had to talk about that because it was just it's funny. So I'm gonna have to. I like my toilet paper, so I'm gonna watch what I say. But Tasha K, girl, that's some expensive toilet paper you gonna be having. I wipe my, I wipe my, I wipe my. Yeah, you wiping all right. Wiping them damn tears away. All right, I'm on balcony. I'm out of here. I ain't had enough. All right, see y'all.